morning, YouTube. Out for a dog walk this morning. I've got Oreo and I've got Callie with me. Just working on a little project, and I thought I'd take the dogs along with me. We've had this fresh snow this week. We didn't get it like a lot of places to the south of us. About 40 miles to the south, they got about 40 inches, which is quite amazing. Even up here, that's an enormous amount of snow. I think the most I remember when I was plowing was like 30 something inches, and that was probably like the Valentine's Day storm. And that was over 10 years ago now, well over 10 years ago. I believe it was like 2008 or something like that. Anyways, the snowmobile trails are opened up, and actually maybe 5 miles up the trail from here, they're actually riding. Down here, this trail is an actual trail through the woods where it's just kind of roughed in, so there's no Callie. So there's no there's not a flat base. But up above, there's the old class 4 roads, which are in really good shape. It's just like a regular road up there. And it doesn't take much snow for the groomer to come in and make it rideable, and you don't have to worry about destroying your sled trying to ride it in low snow conditions. So, Callie, my goodness, dog. She is insistent, and I can't get a good kick on the ball because I go right under it every time. The reason why I stopped right here is I'm looking at this maple tree, and this big maple tree behind me is dead. And I was hoping that this summer I would be able to harvest it and put it on the wood miser and see what we could get out of it. I'm hoping for some spalted figured maple in there. Whether that's what's there or not, I guess I'll find out next year. But one of the things that I've seen in the past that really has me intrigued is I saw someone had made a coffee table out of a sugar maple tree that had tap holes in it, and they integrated that into the maple tree, which was really cool. Into the maple tree, I'm sorry. They'd integrated that into the coffee table. Callie's got me so distracted right now, I can't think straight. Just yelling at me. Kick the ball, kick the ball, kick the ball. So we have some standing dead maple trees. We got a couple that have come down, and they're really not worth even firewood at this point. Just punky rotted old maple trees that are enormous, and they take way more to get out of the woods than they'd be worth in the end. So, but oh, watch out, Oreo. Kicked the ball and almost hit her. And if the ball doesn't hit her, Callie will pile right over the top of her to get the ball. She's smart enough now just to get out of the way. So it's beautiful out in the woods this morning. It was about, 5 or 6 below zero. Oreo's just having a ball. She loves it out here. I don't know if you can see her back up in the woods, but she loves being out in the woods. She doesn't come out by herself, though. She stays right around the yard, unless the geese are in the field across the street, and then it's a smorgasbord of goose crap. which is kind of gross. Here, I'm going to turn you around and let you watch the dogs run around a little bit here. Callie, the crazy dog. So I made our Saturday morning breakfast this morning, which is always consists of bacon and something. And the dogs always get a treat at the end. And this morning, Oreo had just gotten fed up with Callie, and she went to put her head in the plate to get a treat, and Oreo snapped at her, and she wouldn't go near that plate after that. Like, she needs to do that more often with her. Callie really hasn't learned her place very well in the family. She's just so rambunctious all the time, and the old dogs really have no tolerance for. Oh, deer tracks down here too. It is a gorgeous sunny day. I hope that as we come out into the field, it's not overwhelming for the video camera. So one other thing that I've done this week that's new is I finally got to use the blade on the tractor, and it worked pretty good. You know, at first I was thinking this isn't working good, but even with a snowplow on a truck, first plowing just is rough, and it always feels like you're about to break something. Callie, come on. Oh, speaking of plowing, a week from today, the brush pile gets set afire. Or actually a week from yesterday, our New Year's bonfire is gonna be epic, I hope. We'll see. Hopefully we still have snow. You never know.